So Alex Jones has been ordered to pay $965 million for the false claims he made about the Sandy Hook massacre. Yeah, that's right. $965 million. I mean, at this point, they might as well have just said, you owe us $1 million kajillion. To put into perspective just how insane this is, I'm gonna tell you a little story about the 1981 Grimshaw versus Ford case. In the 1970s, Ford created an inexpensive compact car called the Pinto. To cut down on manufacturing costs, they placed the gas tank behind the rear axle instead of above, which was the more common placement for safety purposes. After conducting crash tests on the new vehicle, it was discovered that the placement of the gas tank did indeed pose a very serious safety risk. When the gas tank was ruptured in a rear-end collision, it caused the car to burst into flames. While the cost to change the placement of the gas tank was a mere $15.30 per car, Ford crunched the numbers and came to the conclusion that it would be cheaper to absorb the cost of any future lawsuits than to fix the issue. Of course, after the car was rolled out to the public, the inevitable happened. A Pinto in Orange County, California was rear-ended and burst into flames, killing driver Lily Gray and severely disfiguring her passenger, Richard Grimshaw. Lily's family and Grimshaw filed separate lawsuits, and the jury awarded them $127.8 million in damages. The judge later reduced that award to a mere $3.5 million. $3.5 million for intentionally setting a woman and her passenger on fire. So what does this all mean? It means by the standard of the American legal system, Alex Jones could have saved $909 million by killing all 32 of the Sandy Hook victims himself, rather than suggesting the massacre never happened. This isn't the only hit free speech has taken this week. PayPal also threatened to rob its 429 million customers of $2,500 for each instance of wrongthink, and Kanye West was recently dropped from his bank for criticizing a certain ethno-religious group. And I'm not talking about the Amish. The shift from social punishment to economic punishment is the obvious next step in the social credit rollout. And the message from our masters is clear: bend the knee, or we're gonna make your life a living hell.